Hello, citizens of Lincoln Park. I'm Carlos Salcido. Let me share some history of myself as it relates to the city of Lincoln Park. I attended elementary school at Frank G. Mixter, located at 3301 Electric. At the age of 8, I made my first communion at Christ the Good Shepherd Church at 1540 Riverbank. I attended Huff Junior High, which was located at the now Lincoln Park Middle School on Lafayette Boulevard. While in the 9th grade, I was working part-time stocking shelves and filling coolers at Sam's Beer Store, located at 3115 Fort Street. Then on to Lincoln Park High School. While in my senior year, I was a stock clerk at Crown Discount, located at 2070 Fort Street, which is now the Appliance Outlet Store. I graduated Lincoln Park High School in 1979. Other places I worked in Lincoln Park include Complete Laundry at 1830 Southfield Road, Rite Aid on Dixon Southfield Road, which is now Wendy's, and Kroger, also on Dixon Southfield Road. In 1992, I married my wife Marcia at St. Henry's Church at 1358 Council. I have a daughter Allison and a son Carlos Jr. Both are in their 20s. Another note of interest, in March of 1994, I bowled my one and only 300 game right here in Lincoln Park at Belmar Lanes on 4035 Fort Street. In over 50 years of living in Lincoln Park, I have many fond memories and history, and I would like to continue that history. That's why I'm running for City Council. As a council person, I will listen to your questions and concerns and address them accordingly. I will focus on promoting Lincoln Park as a good place to live and to locate a business. I will help in the promoting of community events, help organize community events, and most of all, being an ambassador, not only for Lincoln Park, but for all of Downriver. In regards to ideas for the city, I would like to see new and modern welcome to the city of Lincoln Park signs at each border as you enter the city. How about the possibility of a dog park or two? Dogs could get exercise by running and playing off-leash in a controlled environment under the supervision of their owners. At another park, we could have a disc golf course, also known as Frisbee golf, where players throw a disc into a basket or target. As a council, we need to approach a big-name fitness center, for example, Planet Fitness, 24-Hour Fitness, Anytime Fitness, or others, with retail space available such as the Sears Plaza, Fort Nammons Plaza, or even downtown. Residents of Lincoln Park should not have to leave the city limits to work out. Finally, it would be an honor to serve on council and work with the current council and help them achieve and reach their goals for the city and the residents of Lincoln Park. Thank you for tuning in. Please vote Tuesday, May 8th for Carlos Salcido. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Sean Stansbury. First, I'd like to say how honored I am to run for Mario DeSanto's seat. To the family, I also would like to say I'm sorry for your loss. His service to our city has been and will be greatly appreciated. The reason I'm running is to continue on the path to making our city prosperous and viable. I've seen positive changes in our city, but there's still more to do, and I want to be part of it. Bringing a more conservative view to decisions made for Lincoln Park will help move forward our city. Here are some of the goals if elected. Number one on my list are the roads. For too many years, nothing or little has been done to maintain the aging streets. I would like to see the city allocate more general funds for repairs and replacement. The citizens and businesses will benefit and will also attract more people to our city. Number two on my list, I would like to encourage more citizens to attend the council meetings and voice their ideas and concerns. Thirdly, I'd like to continue Councilman Murphy's vision for the future, and it's a bright one. Some of the issues in my neighborhood are, again, the roads. I live on a fire lane that should always be pothole-free, keeping the kids in our neighborhood safe to walk to school and play without fear. A big issue on my road is people thinking it's a drag strip and blowing through stop signs. The littering on my block can be a problem at certain times of the year. Okay, one of my favorite places to go is Council Point Park. Beautiful park, as so many other ones are in the city. I'd like to walk with my girlfriend and see the beautiful nature there and all the history it has been. We are blessed to have so many fine parks within our city. Twice a month you can find me at council meetings that I enjoy since I've lived here. Some of my personal history is I graduated from Riverview High School, and I have friends in Lincoln Park throughout high school and beyond. I love to garden, and I also like to take pride in my lawn and adjoining property. I love animals, and am considering volunteering at the Wyandotte Animal Shelter. I'm a big Ford guy, and I love my trucks. I always recycle when I can and respect the environment. I am very persistent in all things I do and passionate about them. If I start something, I never quit until the job's done. I've lived in Lincoln Park for 3 years, and in that time I've attended almost all the council meetings and look forward to more living here. I'm comfortable here and don't plan on leaving ever. I feel I bring a conservative view different than the other candidates. I believe we have 4 strong, intelligent candidates to choose from. So please, on May 8th, vote. It's your right, privilege, and responsibility. If anyone would like to contact me, they can through email. My email is Sean, S-E-A-N, 1970ss@gmail.com. Again, that's Sean, S-E-A-N, 1970ss@gmail.com. Call me with any concerns or any questions you have, and I will answer you. I hope you all vote on Election Day, and I hope you'll vote for me. And my slogan for the city, for this council seat, is working for you. So I'm going to work for the people and do what I can to help the city and the citizens. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Riki Verrier. I am running for council for the special election in May. I have been a resident of Lincoln Park for my entire life, which is the 36 years. I am married with 2 boys. One of the reasons I want to run for council is there are some changes I think that could come that would benefit the city. One being code enforcement. I see a lot of things that could be fixed. A lot of things that I think could be worked on. Also, I know the rental program is a big thing within the city. I would like to see that move a little further than it has already. I would also like to find a way to try to fix some of the streets. I know it's been talked about many times. It's just something that, within talking to residents, that's a big thing with them. I would also like to see if we could get a recycling program started back in the city. I know a long time ago we've had one before, and I know that is a huge topic within the residents.
Hello, fellow residents. I'm Lillian Ross, and I'm running for our city council. I'm thankful for this opportunity to tell you a little about myself. I have been blessed to be a full-time wife and mother. My husband Carlos and I will celebrate our 31st wedding anniversary this year. We have 2 sons, Tony and Andy. Tony earned his engineering degree from the University of Michigan, Dearborn, and Andy is working on his undergraduate degree, also at the University of Michigan, Dearborn. And he intends to go to pharmacy school. I do believe one of the smartest decisions my husband and I made was when we purchased our home here in Lincoln Park 21 years ago. Lincoln Park has been a great community to raise our family. Before being a full-time mother, I had a successful career in banking. I held various positions where attention to detail and organization were keys to my success. This business experience has assisted me throughout the years. Along with being a wife and mother full-time, I have held a few volunteer positions, including being elected PTO president. For me, it has always been for and about the kids. I must admit, it was one of the most challenging and yet rewarding volunteer positions I have held. Reflecting back on those PTO years reminded me I can make a difference. Whether wife, mother, or volunteer, my choices have been and are grounded by a determination to improve the lives of those around me. I believe that you will agree with me when I say that kindness leaves a lasting impression, and we don't have to look far to find people in our community, including officials, volunteers, neighbors, and even children who set a great example for helping others. They have inspired me to seize this opportunity to participate and serve our community in a whole new way. As a resident and a homeowner, I too am invested in the city. I want what you want, a safe and prosperous Lincoln Park. Let's get involved in our Neighborhood Watch program and be the extra eyes and ears for our community. Let's seek out volunteer opportunities close to our hearts. Work with kids, seniors, a church, a club, or even a commission. Surf the city's website. There is really a lot of ways to give and to participate. I am seeking this opportunity to work with you and for you. It has been my experience that when we work together, we can get more accomplished. It is the same principle that we apply at home. It is how we work at the Ross House as a team. I am always open for comments or suggestions. I'm just a call or an email away. At this time, I would like to thank my family and friends for their full support. Mr. Gallagher and Mr. Belinsky, thank you for setting up these video recordings. And thank you at home for taking the time to learn about me and the other candidates in this election. Come on out and vote May 8th. Again, I'm Lillian Ross, and I look forward to seeing you at the polls.